Hey, Mina-san!
今日はアニマルキングダムに来てるんですけど、なんと初めてこのヤック&イエティレストランで食事をしたいと思います。And with this, we are hitting another new milestone.
That's right, babe. For the first time ever, Maku and Saya will be dining at our first ever table service restaurant right here in Walt Disney World.
Yes, 楽しみ。
楽しみ。
それでは行き
行きまし
ましょ
ょう。
う。Yak and Yeti Restaurant.
Wow, upon entering Yak and Yeti restaurant, in the lobby here, you're greeted with such a beautiful, detailed statue.
Yeah, wow. Crazy statue.
Yeah. Definitely the eye catcher of the lobby for sure.
Is this going to be your first time dining with us?
Yeah, first time ever.
Awesome, well, welcome.
Yeah, we just signed up for the Landry's membership.
You just joined?
Yeah, we just joined. Yeah, yesterday.
I'm not very good at sales or anything, so I never try to sound like a salesperson when I
Okay.
talk about it. It's just genuinely like that good of an offer. I feel like
Yeah,
$25 one time.
it's no brainer.
You don't have to pay it every time. I would do it just for the seating between here and Rainforest.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't understand why people don't jump at that.
I've seen the wait like be 2 hours and 30 minutes, and with the Landry's card, 20.
Yeah,
Like, you can't beat
that's
that.
amazing. No,
I'm not gonna lie to you, I think it really is worth it.
yeah, absolutely.
It is worth it already.
Well, right, it is. It's like you get the $25 reward within like 24 hours, and that's
Yeah, it's like super fast. Like super fast. We're actually gonna use that today, so.
awesome. Well, I'm happy you guys are here. Thanks for being Landry's members. We're glad to have you all part of the club.
You're welcome.
Otherwise, summertime menu for the season is going to be the one that's on the inside. I don't know how much longer we'll have it.
Okay.
Summer coming to an end, so we'll see. But anything off of that, just here seasonally. And then the classic year-round menu is going to be the one that's on the outside for you, okay?
All right.
Just a reminder, if you need a restroom, I only have them downstairs, unfortunately.
That's okay.
But it'll be right along the back wall, just under the exits.
All right.
Otherwise, Miss Ellen will be right over for you. But if you need anything, just say hello, let us know.
Sounds good. Thanks so
Enjoy,
much,
my
Sarah.
friends.
Yeah, thank you. All right, so a quick look at the menu here. Some different sections. We have small plates, shareables, soup and salads, grilled, noodles and bowls, specialties, wok and sides. So this is the regular menu that's available all year round.
Yeah, we also have a limited time summer menu here.
All looks very tasty.
Yeah, looks very refreshing.
Some seafoods, kung pao chicken and shrimp. That sounds good. Also some Korean fried chicken and sticky ribs for the meat lovers. Ooh, ahi and tuna nachos as well. I love ahi.
Yeah, and Thai beef salad, yuzu kosho scallops. Oh, that sounds good.
Hotate.
And then we got yakiniku don. Yakiniku don.
A lot of, seems like an Asian fusion restaurant.
Yeah, looks like it.
Looks good.
So guys, give us a minute to decide on what we are going to order, and we'll get back to you. Oh man, this looks so good, and look at this wave, it's so huge. Oh my god, this is so big.
Alright, so here we have the ahi tuna nachos, which consists of sushi grade ahi tuna, Asian slaw, crispy fried wontons, wasabi aioli, and a sweet soy glaze. And it costs $21.99.
Moving on to the second item.
And for the second item, we ordered chicken tikka masala, which consists of boneless chicken breast marinated in yogurt and freshly ground herbs cooked in a traditional masala sauce, jasmine rice, and garlic naan. And it costs $27.99.
Alright then, I think this is going to be the most deluxe meal that we've had in Walt Disney World.
Oh man, definitely looks like the fanciest, that's for sure.
Yeah,
let's enjoy the fruits of our first ever table dining experience.
Let's start with the ahi tuna. I want to show you guys how big it truly is.
Look at that. It's the size of our heads. It is huge.
It is huge.
Gotta get a little bit of the nacho.
Oh, it's like the nacho is like wonton, like a fried wonton.
Oh, that's more deluxe. That's a deluxe nacho. Gotta get a little bit of everything. Gotta get the tuna, gotta get some veggies.
Yes.
Wow. Babe, for something called nachos, that is the most premium deluxe nachos I've ever had.
It doesn't really taste like regular nachos.
Not at
It's
all.
like nacho with Asian fusion.
I think it's nachos in name alone because the nacho chip in itself are these fried dumplings.
Yeah, like wonton chips kind of thing.
It's got a little bit of a kick as well because of the peppers. But all in all, the ahi tuna is actually fresh. I was a little bit worried that they might not like it because, sometimes with maguro, the tuna, she's a little bit iffy. But what did you think, Ben?
So Babe wanted to order this, but I wasn't sure that I was gonna like it because I don't really like the raw tuna. But I'm so happy that we decided to get it. Sometimes you gotta be adventurous and try something new and get out of your comfort zone. You might end up liking the stuff that you were hesitant about initially, right? I'm so happy that we ended up getting this.
Yeah, it tastes very nice. And I know we're going to finish this whole pile of nachos right here.
Alright, chicken tikka masala.
Main course number 2.
Yeah, we got rice and naan bread.
I don't know if you can see that there, but
Put a B-roll.
yeah, you can see the naan there. Jasmine rice and then the chicken tikka masala.
Okay.
Smells very nice.
Yeah, which one should we try first, the naan bread or rice?
Let's try rice first.
Rice first.
I worry about the spice.
Oh yeah.
And Babe also is more sensitive to spice than me.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
I worry for her. You got a chunky chicken right there.
Okay, I'm happy to report that I can handle this spice.
Yeah. It's not overbearingly spicy, but there is a kick.
Yeah, a little bit of kick to it, like a Disney spice.
Yeah. I will say for me anyways, the flavoring is really strong. Like a lot of times in these local Indian spots, maybe in Toronto, this kind of thing, chicken tikka masala will be a little watered down. So it won't be as strong, but it's very concentrated and a very, very strong taste. Very, very flavorful. I think it's so flavorful for me that I didn't expect it, and maybe I just need a little bit more rice or naan to kind
Soak it
of
up.
to soak it up. But it's very flavorful and very rich.
I thought so too. It's very flavorful. There's a little herb on top of it, and the herb is very refreshing. Overall, it's very good, and I'm happy that it wasn't super too spicy. Should we try the naan bread as well?
I guess we gotta try it with the naan. Why not do it? It's been a long time since we've had naan bread.
I know.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Very fresh, soft, nicely textured naan.
So soft. I like it.
Yeah, you can tell that they made it fresh in the back. With the sauce, still very concentrated for me. It's still very flavorful and a little bit of different dynamic with the naan, but still pretty good nevertheless.
Yeah, I like it. The chicken tikka masala and naan, they always go together really well. It's really good. It's random, but eating naan every time reminds me of my childhood a little bit. Because there was this Indian restaurant near our house. My mom would, sometimes take us there.
Oh,
We
very
eat,
sweet.
like a lot of naan. So
Kagoshima.
in Kagoshima, yeah.
Aw,
Every
that's
time
very
when I eat naan, it reminds me of the good old memories.
Well, I'm happy this could remind you of your childhood, and I'm happy that it didn't disappoint, and I think we're looking forward to eating all the stuff as well, with a lot of the rice and a lot of the naan.
Yeah, so far, it's really good. It's really good food. Oh, babe, what on earth? Amanda the panda?
Oh my gosh, they have a mascot, Amanda the panda. How cute is that, man?
That's hilarious.
That is hilarious. And they also have the Buddha cup. So Amanda the Panda and Buddha, 2 mascots.
So random. Still bright.
Dang, it's still bright. Thought I didn't need my sunglasses anymore. I packed them. Guess I gotta take them out.
Yakanyiri. I am so stuffed.
Yeah, we are so full.
Oh my gosh.
And man, was the food ever good.
I know. We are initially going to order dessert, but there's no room.
Yeah, that's true. We were thinking that we were craving sweets, but unfortunately, there's just no space. No space in Donaka. Onaka ippai.
お腹いっぱい.
So then, for our first ever table service restaurant here in Walt Disney World, what did you think?
Well, I would say definitely the food that we ordered was more elevated than the usual quick service that we have.
Yeah.
And the service was so good. Excellent customer service.
Yeah, you're right. The customer service was spot on. From the manager down to our server, they were amazing. They made sure they took care of all our needs and even some special requests that we had as well. They were able to meet those as well. In terms of the food, oh my gosh, babe. Like, I think, like we said earlier, that was the most premium food that we've had on Walt Disney World property. And so tasty, so good, as you saw.
Yeah, and it's not just the regular, the burgers and fries and hot dog and all that stuff. It's more adventurous, I want to say.
Yeah.
And more unique.
Yeah.
And so that was really nice. And I really enjoyed the experience, babe.
Yeah, and also as the cast member said as well, everything was made fresh right there in the shop. So nothing is frozen, nothing was pre-made.
Yeah,
Everything
I
was
tasted
made
it.
fresh.
I tasted it.
Yeah, so very, very fresh, very, very premium. In terms of the atmosphere, what did you think, Ben?
Well, there was a lot of artifacts, like a unique artifacts
Yeah.
that looked like probably Joe Roddy collected from around the world.
Yeah, it does look like that for sure.
So that was nice atmosphere.
Yeah, they dimmed the lights on purpose to give it a nice ambiance, so that was cool.
Yeah, it was.
And I think most of those artifacts look like they came from India as well. Like, despite it being a very Asian fusion, it's not just Indian food. But I think the most of the artifacts that I saw and like movie posters as well, like in the washroom, there were movie posters with like Indian actors and stuff like that. So I think there's a lot of Indian artifacts in there, and they're very, very nice, very, very beautiful.
Yeah. So overall, I really enjoyed my experience here in Yakanyiri, and it was a nice Maksaya first ever table service dining experience, I would say.
Yeah, I would agree. And I know we'll definitely come back again.
Yeah, for sure. このレストランはおすすめです。And lastly, babe, thank you so much for treating us to this kind of deluxe dining experience.
You're welcome, my babe. I don't want to go too deep into it, but thank Landry's Select Club. By signing for Landry's Select Club, we were able to get past the line and prioritize it to seating. So thank you to Landry's.
それでは今日のヤック&イエティレストランでのレビューはこれで以上になります。このビデオを楽しんだらいいねをよろしくお願いします。そしてまだの方はマークサヤロストインワードにチャンネル登録とそのチャンネルの通知をオンにして今後のビデオも見逃さないようにしてください。それでは最後まで見てくれてありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。
Make today magical and
have a marvelous day. And see you, 皆さん in the next video.
bye!
Peace!